My name is Stephanie. I'm 27 years old.
My name is Michelle. I'm 28 years old, and we live in Mesa, Arizona.
And this is Financial Audit.
There's a lot of years to go to Disney still. I don't think Disney's going away.
Also promised our other nephew we'd take him for his birthday.
How old's your nephew?
Is he turning 9?
9.
Oh my gosh.
None of these are like birthdays was worth celebrating.
His birthday's
Maybe
in May.
if it was like a quinceañera, maybe if it was like you're 18, maybe if it's like 21, AARP, retirement. You don't get the I can rent a car with cheaper insurance age Disney present. That's not really worth celebrating.
But we already told him, and we feel bad because we took his brother, so we feel like we need to take him.
Take him to a playground, put up a Disney statue, and he'll think he's there. He's 3. He's
the other one, the one that's turning 9.
Yeah.
His birthday's in May, and we're supposed to take him in May.
Oh. So 2 in January, then 1 in May?
Yeah, but the second January trip is one of my friends from nursing school.
This is literally the most insane shit I've ever heard of. I don't know if I've ever heard anything more insane in this show. The 3-year-old's borderline. He's 3. He won't know where he is.
He's been talking about it. He's been talking about it. He asked us if we're going to Disneyland, and we tell him yes.
And you shouldn't have said that. It was irresponsible.
Well, his parents are going with us.
Oh.
So we're splitting
this is
it
great.
with them.
This is great. They can go. You don't need to go.
We want to watch.
I don't give a
splitting it, so
You'll
it's-
watch based on Instagram.
And we're sharing a hotel room.
Shut the up. I do not care. I don't care, guys. How are you still battling this? You seriously aren't willing to give up going to Disney only one time a year instead of 1,000 just to get into some place of financial wellness? Like, I can't accept that. How are you guys, like, I can't deal with that. That's not a conversation that we can even have, guys.
Well, we already spent the money for the
No, you
annual pass.
haven't.
Oh, well, yeah.
The annual passes, yes, but again, that's a ticket to spend more money.
And then we already booked the hotels for both trips in
We
January.
did get a hotel credit card to help.
Oh, to help?
'Cause it gives
What do you
us
think's
points.
helping?
It gives us
Because of-
points.
Fuck your points. You're spending triple what you make. Triple what you make on your 3 paycheck month. So probably quadruple your normal month.
Well, it gives us points to
No.
go towards free rooms for later
interest
trips.
It's hitting, dude. You can't pay off cards if you're spending 3 times. How do I proceed in this? I can't. You guys are like in a cult. Minnie Mouse isn't going to have a 3-way, guys. You do not have to go. You're unmovable on this.
It's hard.
You won't cancel these trips?
Well, we've made commitments to our
I know.
other people.
And then you have to have the hard conversation, the mature conversation, the conversation that no one wants to have because it's embarrassing and it hurts. But it's the conversation you have to have if you actually want to make some progress in this. If you guys actually want to start your marriage on a successful footing, these are the conversations you have to have. Like, it goes beyond a choice at that point. And you guys can choose to do this actually, like, go for it. But this is your future. This is what your entire marriage looks like. You guys are behind on retirement. You have retirement, but you're behind on retirement. Most of it is because of how long you were in school. You just didn't have a chance to get up. Your income you should have 1 times your income saved in 3 years, 2 years for you. 1 times your income in your retirement accounts. Essentially 1 times your household income across the board. You guys are not on track for that. And that's just setting up some basic tracking to get to where you want to be by retirement, because you need to have time in the marketplace to grow, for it to compound as the market does its thing. But you're saying no. Disney now. Disney next month. Disney the month after that. And then probably a couple Disneys the month after that. That's what you guys are choosing over retirement. And I don't know. It's the hard conversations, and you need to have them. We're not acting like we're 16 anymore. We can't. You can't act your nephew's age. You guys are 28 and 27. You need to have the adult conversations, maybe with their parents, and then maybe their parents can explain it to them. Okay? So they're your sister or brother?
My sister.
How's your relationship?
Very good.
They're very
Then
close.
have the conversation.
Yeah, we're best friends.
Then have the conversation. If
But
she's your best friend and sister, she will understand because she will want nothing more than to support and love her sister.
That is true, but
But
She also, we were splitting the hotel with her.
But what?
but we could just go this time and then we won't go the rest of the year.
You're talking about going 3 times. People are lucky to go to Disney once a f***ing half decade or so even. Disney's expensive. You guys are not entitled to this. This is disgusting, immature behavior. That you think this is okay and acceptable. I don't even know what to do, guys. I have this Stephanie SoFi card. What is this SoFi? Personal loan? What's it for? $21,463 at 8%. What is this possibly for? You're going to f***ing Disney when we have an 8% $22,000 loan, completely offsetting all and every retirement account by far that you have? And we're going to f***ing Disney. Great. What is this?
So we had a lot of credit card debt that we wanted to try to
Consolidate.
And we're
because
going to
they all had like over 20 something percent interest rates. So we figured the loan we could pay them off and
So
then
you
pay
guys
the
haven't
loan.
made progress. You're not a progress making people. You haven't done anything. You haven't done anything of note. There's nothing to celebrate here and celebrate with Disney. You're not paying on your student loans. You're spending triple what you make, and you didn't pay off any credit cards. You just consolidated it.
We paid off some.
I guess I just have to trust that.
Isn't it better to have the lower APR than
Mathematically, yes, but what happens in people's positions like yours who have not fixed their behavior first? Have you ever consolidated loans in the past?
No.
No.
Okay, so what often happens is now your credit cards just go right back up. Not today, not tomorrow. But it can happen. That's what often happens. Because I know you haven't changed your behavior. Again, triple the spending. It is literally documented. Documented.
So the passes were $1,000
For the both of us.
For
What?
both of us.
For fucking what?
For the whole year. So now we can go
Anytime we
whenever
want.
we want.
What the actual Look at this. You just spent $1,000 billion on this card. Rich people don't do that.
Because it was my birthday a couple weeks ago.
Your birthday.